Hello and welcome to episode 324. We're going to be making a will-o'-the-wisp that leads players to something interesting, a point of interest, a POI. Okay, I'm in the forest. You can tell I'm in the forest. There's a tree. Oh, and there's a will-o'-the-wisp in the forest. How exciting. What's he going to do? Well, if I get too close to him, he'll vanish. If I'm within 5 to 8 blocks of him, he will lead me to that chest. And if I'm further than 8 blocks from him, he will just wander around wherever he likes. Now, being a villager, he's being a pain in the bum, and he's going to that chest anyway. That's purely random. Now, obviously, in the game situation, you wouldn't have him lead a player from here to that chest. That's a bit boring. It would be a bit further away. He's hiding in the trees. Look, he likes the forest. So, if I get within 5 or 8 blocks, he is going to go straight to that chest, and I just have to follow him to find the interesting treasure. So I go, look, he's gone. There he is. Why did he go? Remember I said, if you get too close, he's shy, he disappears. Okay, so he's gone, but he's led me to the chest. I can walk off. There he is. Now I'm further than 8 blocks away. He doesn't have a wander target anymore, so he's free to just wander off wherever he likes. There he goes. Back into the forest to enjoy his time. Maybe the player hasn't found the chest yet. I'll go up to him within 5 to 8. There he goes. He's off to show me the chest. I follow him. I found the chest. Look, it's here, he's saying. It's sparkling. Get too close, he'll vanish. Okay, that's what we're going to be making. Just a different way to lead the player to a target or somewhere you want them to go. Bit more interesting than just having a compass or something. Something a bit more fantasy, a bit more magical. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's get on and make it now. Okay, now this is not me making it. This is just a quick little note from editor me. I've noticed in this command block here, I've put, let me show you what I've done. I've put unless entity at P distance equals 5 to 8, run execute at S, run data remove entity at S. This bit is doing nothing. I have no idea why I left that in. We don't need that. We're literally just saying run it yourself, which is doing already. So we'll just take that out. Okay, because we've already got at the beginning execute as. Okay. Little bit of a error fixing there. Anyway, now let's get on and make it now. Okay, we don't need any scoreboard objectives today. Let's just get on then. So we'll have summon the wisp. So this will be summon. We might as well have a way to kill it as well, just for testing. So we'll have this one as kill. Okay, and then I'm going to want 2 controllers. 1, 2. One is going to, let's just say controller, trader. And this one will be, let's say, controller, is the player close? Is close. You can put them all into one line if you want. I've just separated them out. Okay, right, let's get some coordinates. This is going to be our point of interest. This is going to be what the will-o'-the-wisp is going to lead us towards. So let's have, that'll do, and let's get some coordinates. Fill, tab, tab, tab. Too many tabs. Copy those coordinates, and we'll just put them in chat as well. Why not? Okay, right, kill. Kill any entity, tag equals wisp. Done. Summon. Summon a wandering trader. Let's just say 4 blocks. 4 blocks on the Z. That's behind me. Tags. It's going to have 2 tags. First tag will be wisp, and the second tag will be wisp trader. I want it to be invisible, so ActiveEffects. That's a list. We're going to have 1 entry in the list. Capital I, ID 14 for invisibility. Amplifier of 0 will do. You're either invisible or not. Duration, very long. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, too many. let's do that many. Okay, duration, show particles, nope, false, and I want it to be silent. Silent, true. Don't want it humming and hawing all the time. Okay, so that's, what did we say, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to appear there. That should be all right. Next one, I will summon a marker. If the last one was 4, let's do this one at 3 so they appear in the same place. And tags, it's going to have 2 tags as well. It'll be wisp, so we can target them both at the same time if we want, and we'll have wisp marker. That'll do. And I'm going to give it, well, I'm not going to give it the coordinates, I'm going to save some coordinates. And we can do that now at the same time. So let's just do that. Let's do data, modify, storage, wisp data, let's say point of interest, location, set value, open and close, and let's paste in those coordinates we got. And we're going to need a capital X colon, capital Y colon, capital Z colon. Okay, so that's the coordinates we saved from over there. So we summon him. What happens? He's just going to drink that milk straight away. There we go. That wasn't very helpful. We're going to have to make the controller to get. Look, he's just come back. Stop it! Don't. Right. Okay. Controller for the trader. We're going to have to sort out that problem. So that's quite an easy one to sort out. All we'll do is we'll steal his milk. We'll just keep stealing his milk. So we'll do data merge into an entity, at entity, tag equals wisp trader. And before that as well, you can put type equals wandering trader. Limit equals 1 because we're doing a data merge. And we will merge into his hand items, which is a list. He's only got one hand. And we're just going to put some air in there. ID air. Done. Let's turn that on. Let's summon him. Okay, he's gone. Cool. He can't turn visible again now. Kill him. Let's do some more stuff. Let's do some particles. Or let's teleport the marker to the trader. Otherwise, the trader is just going to walk away. So let's do that. Execute as any entity. Tag equals, well, say type equals marker, tag equals wisp marker, add itself, actually we don't need to do it add itself, run TP yourself to any entity whose type equals wandering trader, tag equals wisp trader, limit equals 1, sort equals nearest. Okay, so now the marker will be following the trader, but we've got no way to tell that. So let's do some particles. Execute at any entity, type equals marker, tag equals wisp marker. Unless, yeah, I'm going to say unless, because if you get too close, I want it to disappear. So execute at the marker unless entity nearest player is in a distance of, I don't know, less than 5. So if you get within 5 blocks, it's going to vanish. He's very scared. Run particle scrape 2 up, and let's lift him up into the air a bit. 0.01 on the X, 0.01 on the Y, 0.01 on the Z. 1, 2. Done. Wow. Okay. I don't see any particles. So, kill 2 entities, 18, 12, 41. Let's do that again. Kill 2 entities. So he was there. Now, have we spelt mark his tags correctly? Tags wisp marker. Okay, that looks all right. Let's have a look in here. Oh, I was probably too close. I bet I was too close. Yeah. There we go. We put the distance. There he goes. There's our little will-o'-the-wisp. He's off. He's not going to lead us anywhere at the moment, though. Okay, I'm going to give him another particle as well. Why not? I'm going to make this one. If this one runs, then this one will run. Let's do. Actually, let's just copy this one. Control copy. And we'll copy it in here. Now, I can remove this distance check because this is only going to run if the other one runs, and the other one's already doing a distance check. So let's take that out. And I'll do some dust color transition, and we'll have him as green. So no red, lots of green, no blue, size of 1. What should we have it change into? Let's have it changed into white, so all red, all green, all blue. I'm pressing 0 by mistake, and at the same place but lifted up 2. What size? That size will be fine. Okay, done. There it goes, just giving a little bit more definition. If you wanted, obviously you can change the colours. Let's just summon another one. That's not what we want. There we go. Let's change that colour. Let's have it go to purple. So all red, no green, no blue. Let's just, why not? There we go. Oh, he's jumped up on the block. Off he goes. Okay, so that'll do for our particles. I've just summoned another one again by mistake. Stop doing that. Now let's have it so if he gets to the point of interest, he will change his particles. Actually, we'll just add extra particles. We'll have him get excited. So I think what we'll do is we'll execute position. Have we still got those coordinates? No. Okay, let's go and get those coordinates again. Fill, tab. Now obviously you could mark these coordinates with a marker instead of hard coding the coordinates. Let's execute positioned at those coordinates as any entity whose type equals marker, whose tag equals wisp marker, whose distance equals, so if he gets within 2 blocks he's going to get excited, add himself, he's going to run particle electric spark. We'll lift it up a bit just like the others, and we'll have 0.01, 0.01, 0.01 on the X, Y and Z. We'll have a speed of 0.5 and a particle count of 1. Okay, done. That will do. In fact, we'll make that conditional. So it's also going to be using that distance check from this one. So if he does happen to wander over here, he's going to play electric sparks as well. Right, now all we need to do is make him actually go over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to execute as any entity whose type equals wandering trader, whose tag equals wisp trader, add itself if entity nearest player distance equals, let's say 5 to 8. Yeah, that'll do. We can change these numbers. So if I'm within 5 or 8 blocks, then I'm going to run execute as entity in fact, I think we're as S, I think we can say there, because we're doing as, yep, so we've got the trader. Execute as itself, run data modify entity add S. We're going to modify its wander target, which we will set from storage. And we had wisp data, and what did we call it? We called it POI location. Done. So if I get within 5 or 8 blocks, he's going to set his wander destination or his wander target to our block over there. And I think I'm also going to, let's copy that, pop it down there. Let's change that to repeat. We'll change this one to chain always active. Now we're going to make a few changes. Execute as, yeah, the wisp trader at the trader, if entity distance. Okay, I'm going to change that to unless. Unless. So if I'm not within 5 or 8 blocks, then what I'm going to do is I am going to run data remove. And then we'll just cut off what's on the end there. So if I'm within 5 or 8 blocks, I'll tell him to go over there. And if I'm not within 5 or 8 blocks, I'll just say, do what you like. So let's turn that on. Let's summon him. There he is. There's our little wisp. And we see him in the forest. And we go, oh, he's interesting. And we go towards him. And as soon as we get to, oh, we've got too close. There we go. He's going to go over there. Now he's happy. He's saying, look, I found the interesting thing. He's wandered off. So he's going to lead us. As long as we don't get too close. There we go. Now he's saying, look, here's the point of interest. If we get too close, he's going to go away again. But whatever might be here, maybe they found a chest, a secret door, who knows. If you wanted, you could kill him when he gets there. He will. Now I'm far away, he will eventually wander off somewhere else. But he's a wandering trader, so he's going to be stubborn, isn't he? You're just going to stay there. Come on, you don't have a wander target. You can go anyway. There we go. Okay, so you can play with the ranges. You might want to change the distance he disappears. If you stay within 5 to 8 blocks, he will lead you there. There he goes. Oh, he's off. And he's led me to the special place. Okay, I thought it was just an interesting way of leading the player to something they've got to find without using a compass or something like that. Just, I don't know, it's a bit more interesting, isn't it? If you've got like a fantasy map, then this is a bit more fantasy-like, I suppose. Anyway, that's it for today. I will see you next time. So take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.